Hey Tampa, you want to go out for lunch?
Sorry, I haven't been able to eat any food since that sweep.
Why?
'Cause I'll choke on it.
I feel your pain. I haven't been able to eat anything for 20 years. Hello everyone, and welcome to series review. We're gonna do it's just us talking about what we thought of the NHL playoff series every time one will end. So we could actually be hosting another one tomorrow about the Vegas series if they win tonight. So we're going to be doing a series review on the Columbus versus Tampa and Pittsburgh versus Islanders.
First, I'd like to say congratulations, Tampa.
Yes, congratulations, Tampa. You are the greatest chokers of all time. And obviously, you saw the intro before this. First of all, let's start with Tampa and Columbus.
Okay, going into the series, nobody thought that Columbus had a chance of winning.
Mm-hmm.
Going into the second period of the first game, still nobody thought Columbus had a chance.
Yeah.
Even after the first game.
Yeah, I mean, even I thought, even after they were down 2-0 going to Columbus, I thought, oh, Columbus is known for choking. They're going to lose 4 straight, and Tampa's going to move on. But I had a feeling they would choke. I had a feeling they would burn out by the finals. And, towards the end of the year, Tampa wasn't the same. They weren't quite playing the same. Oh, and by the way, we have the Sharks jersey in the background because they are also great chokers. And I'm just wearing my Caps jersey just because. At
least wear the jersey that is not a Stanley Cup Champions jersey.
No, I said I'm just wearing it just because. But yeah. By the way, if you didn't know, Caps are our second favorite team. 2018 Stanley Cup champions. Okay, yeah. Let's hope we can do it again, maybe? 2019 Cup champs?
Yeah.
But anyway, we're not here to talk about the Capitals. We're here to talk about, or at least for right now, Columbus and Tampa. I mean, clearly, Matt Duchene did very well. Actually, I'm going to go look at his stats. Because, nobody thought that, nobody at all thought that, he would do anything in the playoffs, because obviously he barely did anything for Columbus in the regular season after they acquired him, but he was very effective in playoffs. Let's see. 7 points in 4 games for Matt Duchene in the playoffs. It says right here, look. You probably can't see that. Oh, it wasn't even there anyway. Okay, here. You see, Matt Duchene, 7.7.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's a little blurry, but he has 7 points, and that was a huge part. Artemi Panarin was huge. Sergei Bobrovsky made so many huge, big saves for the Blue Jackets in that series. And John Cooper was signed to I'm just going to bring up a topic. John Cooper was signed to an extension just before the season ended. Can you see the possibility of them canceling that extension and him being fired?
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, 4 games lost in a row. It's hard.
6 straight playoff losses.
Yeah.
And scoring 1 or fewer goals in 4 out of those 6 games, out of those 6 straight playoff losses, which counts those 2 losses, blowing a 3-2 lead to the Capitals
They
last year.
scored 3 goals in game, in game 1 4.
Yeah. I mean,
So that logic.
after game 1, the Blue Jackets, I was like, oh my god, the Blue Jackets beat the Lightning. I predicted the Lightning to sweep the Blue Jackets. I predicted it to be the other way around. I'm sure many other people did too. I believe you did.
I did.
But, yeah, obviously it was the other way around. So, let's talk about Pittsburgh and New York. That one was definitely a lot less surprising. Because
I mean,
Pittsburgh fell into the Islanders' style perfectly countered Pittsburgh.
I mean, we knew the Islanders were gonna win the series. It just we didn't expect it to be in 4 games.
Yeah.
But basically, it was over from the start. The Penguin strategy was fast offense, attack,
Quick zone entries, speed, and offense.
and
yeah.
the Islander strategy was defense.
Yeah, they
really
have
good
one of the best defensive strategies in the entire NHL. Barry Trotz is one of the best defensive coaches in the entire NHL. I mean, he won a cup with the Caps with using that defensive playing style, and I honestly could see the Islanders making a deep run in playoffs,
Yeah.
which nobody would have expected that at the beginning of the year.
But
What? Tell me
the
this.
difference is not every team was like Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is used to it, like going fast and attackive, quick, and they're used to it working. But now they faced the Islanders, a good defensive team, and it didn't work.
But tell me this. I'm gonna check mine. But while I'm checking mine, you tell me what were your predictions of the Penguins and Islanders' place in the standings?
You mean the series? I had the Islanders winning in 6, I think. I think I had the Islanders winning in 6.
I think it's this one. No. It was. I cannot seem to find it.
Yes, he cannot seem to find it.
But I believe I had the Penguins having, I think, 100 points, and I had maybe 101.
How much did they really get again?
I think they had 100 or 102, something like that. And I had the Islanders having 81 points. Which isn't even close to what they got. More than 20 points difference. So, if... also, don't lie. Nobody saw a sweep coming from the Islanders against the Penguins.
Yeah.
The Penguins are an experienced playoff team, and I think this sweep, just like for Chicago 2 years ago, is the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
The
Penguins. I said this before. When the Islanders were up 3-0, the Penguins' glory days are over. Sorry, Pens fans.
Yeah. Chicago? Because think of this. You may be thinking, but they have Sidney Crosby. They have Evgeny Malkin. They have Cheeseburger Kessel himself. And Chris Letang and Matt Murray. Chicago has had... Everyone predicted Chicago Chicago had lots of great players, even after
they had Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews, Duncan Keith,
and they've even and Corey Crawford, and they've even added some players since, such as Alex freaking DeBrincat, who was a 40 goal scorer now, and a mutated Dylan Strome who is a point per game.
So before you go thinking that Penguins are different than Chicago, think again.
And don't be surprised if the Penguins miss the playoffs next year.
They've been getting closer and closer to missing out every year.
Yeah. Even with Crosby and Malkin and Kessel, they have their opportunities and they capitalized on them. Just like Chicago, I think their era is over.
Yep. They had their opportunity. Yep, the Penguins had their opportunities to win the Stanley Cup, and they did win the Stanley Cup. Just like Chicago. They had their opportunities to win the Stanley Cup, and they did win Stanley Cups.
Same with LA.
Yeah.
LA had their opportunities. They capitalized on them. And
no.
Now their time is up. And once in a while, there's every decade, there's a new few teams that kind of tend to win the cup almost every year. From the
start of 2010 right to present day, it's been Penguins, Kings, Blackhawks.
From the from present day, let's start from here and go back. Like you said, from present day back to 2009.
There's only been
it's been Hawks, Penguins, and Kings. They won the cups majority of the times. Obviously, the Bruins have won one. And before that, there was kind of a dark area where there were a bunch of random teams. The Ducks won. That was where the Ducks won their cup.
Yeah, it was a lot of different teams.
The Canes won their cup. The Lightning won their cup.
That was an era where different teams won the cup every year.
And then before that, there was an era where it was the Devils, Avalanche, and Red Wings. And before that, the Penguins, Oilers, and Canadiens, and the Islanders before that.
Yeah.
Winning 4 straight cups. So, I think we should end the video soon.
I actually think the Islanders are going to be
Before we do, let's make our predictions for the 3 or 4 teams that we think will be the new 3 or 4 contenders over the next decade, almost.
I think the New York Islanders are one of them.
Okay, so give me another 2 or 3.
It's tough. I think the Colorado Avalanche, honestly.
I can agree with you. Nathan MacKinnon is a top 5 forward in the NHL. And with Cale Makar coming up soon, and they could be getting someone, they're going to be getting someone real good with that 4th overall pick this year that they got from the Avalanche. So,
You said that they got from the Avalanche.
Oh, sorry, from the Senators. So.
And then maybe one more.
Yeah.
It's going to be a team that made the playoffs. Usually a wild card or like 2nd place in the division or 3rd. Honestly,
I get one of my teams. Give you a hint. Team in the Atlantic that starts with the letter T.
Okay, it's not Tampa because they're in the choke in the playoffs.
No, Tampa's going to be the new Washington.
Well, I think I thought of another one. But it doesn't start with
Toronto.
T. Oh yeah, Toronto, definitely. But I thought of another one, the Buffalo Sabres.
Oh yeah, Buffalo. Sorry, that was the Capital scoring.
Woohoo!
Ovi. You probably know this already because that he probably scored a while ago.
Last night.
Yeah, no, because a while ago.
We're gonna upload it. Yeah, we're probably gonna upload it tonight.
Yeah, but my 3 teams are probably gonna be the Maple Leafs, maybe the Sabres, and I'm gonna throw something out there that I might get a lot of flack for now, but in 2 or 3 years, I might not. Carolina Hurricanes?
That's kind of tough to tell. They do have youngsters, but it's tough to tell if they're going to produce.
I mean, and this isn't even their full roster. They still have guys like Martin Nakash there.
It's tough. That's actually kind of smart. If their youngsters are able to produce, Carolina will be a really good team.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
this video's gotten to over 15 minutes.
Over 15 minutes. So we're going to end this video here. Tell us what your thoughts are about this series in the comment section down below. And like and comment. Like and subscribe to the channel. And like this video. And we'll see you in the next video, which could be another series. Another series recap talk thing. What are we gonna name this? Series
chat.
Series review. Yeah, we're gonna name this a series review, and the next video we do will either be that or it will be the NHL 19 franchise mode video. So we'll see you in the next one.
Sorry.